Right, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK41 Collectibles video. Shout out to channel member Chris yesterday. He sent me some photos of the Vader from Revenge of the Sith. Today we've got the official 100% proper announcement from Hot Toys. Let's have a look at this.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Right, so these are the official announcement photos straight in with the this kind of set with this picture here with Vader stepping off the table, you know, when he breaks the kind of the things strapping him down. It looks amazing. This, like I said yesterday, it looks fantastic, but we get some better shots of the actual head sculpt here. That looks like the burnt bits and everything, and the blackened skin looks absolutely phenomenal here. And we get this interchangeable mech-no arm, operating table themed environmental base, 2 articulated droids, 2 styles of cape, so like a drape cape and a wired one. Absolutely amazing. Separate rolling eyes and everything in there. Light up function powered by USB for the lightsaber. All the usual sorts of hands there with a couple of extras. So we got that kind of robotic hand there as well, and the bits where he's strapped to the table. So I had a comment yesterday saying, do we need more Vaders? Which is a fair point, obviously, but look at that bit when he's, yeah, that's amazing. That yeah, it's a fair point, but I mean, for me, Vader's like the ultimate villain. It's like probably one of the first villains I ever saw on screen, you know, from A New Hope. So anything Vader, I'm getting it. Some weird kind of shots there, but the cape looks fantastic there. That drape cape. I mean the wired cape. I mean, you don't really see the cape like this in Revenge of the Sith, I don't think, other than maybe on Empire Strikes Back when it's kind of blowing in the wind on Bespin. But so here's a comparison of the Vader's MMS 700. So that's the Return of the Jedi one. And then, oh yeah, you can see all the differences here with the belt box, the chest box and everything. MMS 810. So I think MMS 810 is one of them is non-deluxe, so you don't get the table with one of them. But everything's, they're different, aren't they? Everything's different here. The cod piece is different. That just looks really good, actually. That. Is this going to be the next Ultimate Vader? I thought this was the Ultimate Vader, to be honest. And the Kenobi Vader is amazing as well. But yeah, lots of differences here, mainly around that bit, obviously. But even the chest plate's different here. Looks like he's got a wider neck. That chain's looks longer. Helmet different. Yeah, it looks amazing, this. So there are definitely differences. That's a cool shot, that. So that's just showing the different styles of capes a bit up close. So that drape kind of one, and then the wired one. Again, I think for me this guy's going on the table, because that looks amazing. Look at that highly detailed interior of the helmet. You actually see that in the film, don't you, when it's like coming down towards the camera, towards his face. Looks amazing. The red, they just painted the red, haven't they, obviously. But in the film it's like glowing, isn't it? But that looks ace, that. This set's going to be amazing. So the Deluxe exclusive, you get a commemorative metal plaque. Not too fussed about, to be honest. Like with the coins, nice to have, but it's not a deal breaker really. 2 articulated droids. These look cool. I guess they're going to be on transparent stands or whatever. And then operating table themed environmental base and detachable mechanical arms and droids. That looks so cool, that. This, I think it'll just about maybe just thinking on a Dettol shelf. I just want it kind of lay down like that, or stood up like that. It's just looking amazing. That must be an LED light up display as well. But yeah, that is so cool. Absolutely amazing. And that pose there, straight out of the film, that, isn't it, when he snaps off these kind of gauntlet things and snaps them off the table. Absolutely amazing. And that, I do like that. If you can get it angled as well, that would be cool, with the helmet coming down onto his head. And there's the front of the mask as well. Absolutely amazing, these photos. It's like so many different, I mean, that looks really big, doesn't it, actually? That's not going to fit in a Dettol shelf. So potentially headaches of where it's going to go, unless we have it like kind of upright. But that display looks absolutely phenomenal. And there he is, just like I say, snapping them off, getting out of off the table. Just looks incredible, this. And here's a close look at the head sculpt. Absolutely brilliant, that. Look at all the weathering on it. Weathering. Fire-based weathering. Like all the black and everything. The cuts and stuff. Looks absolutely amazing, this. Separate rolling eyes. So, yeah, I'm made up with this. Look at the back of the head as well. Oh my god. Screen accurate battle damaged head sculpt. That is insanely good, that. I hope it comes out like this, hope it turns up like this. Look at the ear all burnt off. Stunning. I know another viewer did say yesterday, it'd be good if they could have like detachable limbs and stuff, you know, so you could have him like literally on the floor on Mustafar. That would have been cool, but that would have been great. But I am happy with how this turned out, because it looks phenomenal. Look at that. And with Palpatine like stood here, that's going to look insanely good. Yeah, it's going to be massive, that, isn't it? I didn't think it was going to be so high as well, but yeah, it looks really good. Another shot of the head sculpt there, looking ace. I'm sure in the film you could see like little fronds of hair, but maybe that's just a little bit too much detail. But yeah, I'm well happy with this. Let me know in the comments whether you're going to be picking this up, whether we've got too many Vaders or whether you're happy with this. So this is the other version. You get a bit of a Death Star display diorama with, you know, when he stood with his arms folded, looking at the Death Star construction, a light up base. We've seen that before with the Kenobi version, so that's a repeat of that. But yeah, everything the same there, other than the table. And we get a commemorative plaque on the special edition of the non-deluxe. So yeah, that is looking absolutely stunning. Cannot wait for that. Doesn't look like it's limited either, I don't think, particularly limited. So these are the same pics of what we saw with the deluxe version. But yeah, looking ace, that. Like I say, let me know in the comments whether you're picking it up. Now another thing that just dropped as well, this is the blogger photos of Batman from Batman vs Superman, obviously. I was tempted to pick this up, but I've just had so much stuff recently, I don't know whether I'm going to now. But I definitely wanted this. Not sure about that mouth plate there, but yeah, so these are the blogger photos. This is the actual figure we're getting. I think I'm going to have to get it. It looks absolutely amazing. That head sculpt looks fantastic as well. At the minute I've only got the black chrome armoured Batman, but this is looking ace. I did have the original this, the 1.0, and this is the 2.0. Obviously I think it said it got a bigger body and everything, better head sculpt obviously. So yeah, I did get rid of the 1.0 ages ago. So my intention was to get this to go with the Superman. So I think I might have to pick this one up again, because it does look really good. That head sculpt looks phenomenal. Let me know in the comments what you think about that head sculpt. I think it looks fantastic, and that looks amazing. Like I say, let me know in the comments what you think of that head sculpt and stuff. This looks like it's going to get a big diorama, a bit of wall there as well. Not keen on this here. Yeah, but I do prefer it when they have, I know they got to get the rolling eyes and stuff through the bottom of the head, but yeah, I prefer it to be all one sealed thing, and you just maybe take the back of the hair off or something. But yeah, not too bad. That just looks amazing, that, doesn't it? Looks so good. Definitely black and white photos now, getting a bit arty there. Looks really good, this. I'm definitely picking it up. Let me know in the comments. Well, I wasn't definitely picking it up, but now I think I am, just looking through these, because these are the first look through these photos I'm doing. I mean, that head sculpt, wow, that's amazing. The hair. And there's that, like a still from, remember when we first saw the Batfleck pictures, promo pictures, when he stood next to the Batmobile, and everyone thought he looked dead sad. Looks amazing. Definitely getting this. Let me know in the comments whether you're picking it up. Obviously it's released now, so it's going to be another expensive week potentially. Just got Indiana Jones in as well, but so I'll have a look at that in a bit. This looks amazing. Definitely getting this. So let me know in the comments whether you're picking it up. And I'm guessing there's going to be a Superman reissue at some point. But this head sculpt was fantastic. They're showing a lot of the head sculpt, which is understandable because it looks absolutely incredible. Seems to be a lot of diorama bits going on here. I don't know whether that's, I don't think that's part of the set obviously, but that looks cool. That. Again, these bulky figures tend to be not very articulated, so, but these seem to have, these 2.0 bodies, looks like you can get a lot of articulation out of them, a lot of range of movement rather. That looks ace, that, doesn't it? Absolutely amazing. So yeah, getting this. If you want to chat about this or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.